Well, be sure to grab your tickets to the RiverDogs later this month, where the action continues in the sky above the Joe. Welcome back to Larry Larson, Broadcast and Media Relations Manager for the Charleston RiverDogs. Good to see you again.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us.
So just past Father's Day, you had a
Yes.
great crowd. Tell us a little bit about the season thus far. How have you been doing?
It's been really exciting. A lot of exciting promotions. The team on the field started a little slow, but things have heated up now. And the nice thing about minor league baseball is there's two halves, and the winner of each half makes the playoffs. So if you have a bad first half, you can still bounce back in the second half and make the playoffs. And RiverDogs have been a little bit of a second half team here these last few years.
So where are we ranking on the leaderboard compared to other of the teams?
A little middle of the pack, so right around
Okay.
third place. There are 6 teams in our division, so not too bad. Also could do a little bit better.
So there's room for improvement,
Yes,
but you do
indeed.
have plenty of time.
Yes, there always is, isn't there?
Yes, indeed. So that certainly gives the incentive for the players to come back onto the field. But you've got so many wonderful incentives
Yes.
and events for the folks to buy tickets and get their fannies into the seats. So what have you
Yes.
got on the schedule? You got a big one, a first for the RiverDogs. Let's start
Yes.
with that one, shall we? A drone show.
Yes, so the drone show is coming up on Carolina Day. So we're celebrating Carolina Day in grand fashion this year. We're going to bring out 250 drones.
Wow.
Think fireworks show, only more picturesque displays without the booms.
Okay.
So maybe you're a little sensitive to
Yes.
fireworks. Maybe you don't like all that extra noise. This drone show is really cool. I've never seen one in person, but
I've seen them on TV myself.
Yeah.
I've never seen one in person.
they're really unique. You know, everybody's talking about drones and how they're
Right.
kind of bad for aviation. That might be true, but they're great for shows.
But you've got all the clearance and all the licensing that you need to
Yes.
fly over the Joe.
Yes, it took a lot of clearances, I'm told, a lot of paperwork.
And from what I understand is the audience can be part of the show as well.
Of course. So fans get this giveaway. It's a light up stick, and you press the button a few times and your red, white, and blue lights can flash right along.
Our lights are so bright in the studio. You can't tell, but it's red, white, and blue. It's like a pool noodle. This
Yeah.
is so cute. So kids can take it home. They can play Cyber Wars.
Exactly.
Yes. So you've got other events coming up. A lot of things for the family, even for the dogs. But maybe you can
Always.
tell us about some of the other things that people can look forward to in the season.
Yeah, so every week it's pretty consistent in terms of our schedule. Tuesday's Dog Day Tuesday, Wednesday's Wild Card Wednesday. You never know what's going to happen on Wednesdays. Thursdays are Thirsty Thursday. Friday is Fireworks Friday. So, you know, maybe you do like the noise that comes with fireworks. Fridays are for you.
Sure.
Saturday, usually our big giveaway days, and then Sunday is MUSCL Family Sunday. But in terms of specific giveaways, on July 12th, we're doing a Hawaiian shirt. You know, that Lilo and Stitch movie just came out.
Oh, that's
Maybe
right.
you're in the Hawaiian
That's right.
spirit.
Yep.
Those are always popular to wear to the beach, so you got to circle that one on the calendar. We'll also have Margaritaville night coming up. Always a fun time honoring Jimmy Buffett. So lots of fun stuff planned here for the second half.
You might even be having a cheeseburger in paradise.
Exactly, or a hot dog in paradise.
Or a
That's
hot
kind of
dog
what
in
we
paradise.
prefer.
Okay,
you know?
a hot dog in paradise. Good point. Good point. And I'd like to also just let people know that you can buy season tickets, but you can also show up day of.
Yes.
So you've always got a way that people can come and watch a game and spend a beautiful summer night out in the low country.
Yeah, the great thing about our technology is you can go online, buy a ticket anytime. You can wake up at 3 in the morning and think, shoot, I want to go to the RiverDogs game tomorrow. You just go to riverdogs.com. You can buy your tickets right there. I know some people don't like to talk on the phone or maybe wait in line at the box office. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
If you order ahead online, riverdogs.com.
Any big games coming up where you're a little bit, I wouldn't say nervous, but maybe hoping to best?
Yes, exactly. And, there are big crowds some nights.
Sure.
3rd of July is our big fireworks show,
Right.
and July 2nd is one of our military appreciation
No, but I
nights.
mean any teams that you're going to be playing.
Oh, shoot. Teams that we're going to be playing, Myrtle Beach is always a big rival.
Right, okay.
We've got them in town for those 3rd of
The
July
pesky
games.
Pelicans.
So, yes, those are the games I've got circled on my calendar.
Okay, very good. Larry, good to see you again. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing with us.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
We'll be back after this.